Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is Monday and a brand new episode of We Gotta Chase. Hope you brought your snacks.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a long one. A real long one. Everybody sent me an email over the weekend, said, hey,
Foist!
Why is there no chase? We want a chase. We need a chase. Chase.
Yeah, nothing. There was a couple that popped off just for a couple of minutes, and that was it. Sharon, are you and Nick, or not Rick? Nick, not Rick. And Sharon, are they sharing the first? Because it was pretty close. It was pretty close. I don't know what to tell you. Any idea what they're chasing him for?
Truck.
Of course. Of course. Yeah, nothing over the weekend. Like I said, there was a couple of things I heard on the scanner that was very quick. Afternoon to everybody. Glad you're jumping in for a nice long one today.
Yeah, this is I'm hoping to make up to everyone for not having a chase all weekend long of any substance. Maybe, just maybe, this will quench your thirst for a chase.
Right. Six says happy belated birthday there, Mikey.
Thank you, Six. I appreciate that, my friend. And, better late than never, as they always tell me.
That's right. Still can't believe he didn't come on and get a bunch of birthday donos yesterday.
No. Cree would have yelled at me for that. Oh, my God, you hit that car almost.
Was that like water out of the back of the bed or
something? But did you notice the white car instinctively turned out of the way a split second before you hit him? So
yeah.
A stolen truck. Now here in residential areas, they're doing over 100 miles an hour.
In that?
Yeah, in that out on the freeway. Trying to see what's in the back.
Oh, yard sale.
Yeah. Everything must go. Do you like going to yard sales, Creed, when they say $5 you fill a bag?
Yeah, Fab Day.
Those are really big around here.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, battery's running low already. Jesus Christ, way to start. Hey, we didn't have any hiccups in the beginning though. I'm pretty impressed.
As silk for a Monday.
Yeah, not bad at all. I'm pretty surprised. I tell you.
He's moving right along. Something blue rolling around in the back of the truck.
What do you think it is?
Over the course of the next several minutes here, again, we are trying to maintain a certain amount of clearance here for the sheriff's
helicopter. He's hauling now on the surface streets.
Helicopter, who are both overhead and trying to do what they are doing here. But again, you can see this person doing
hauling ass for the holidays.
Absolutely,
that's what I say.
I like to see what's in the back. We really need to get close enough to see what's in the back. It looks like somebody blowing in the wind. And if you want to guess what's in the back of this truck, please feel free to do so in the chat. But as always, give us a like and subscribe. That would be awesome.
Heck yeah. Marlene checking in from San Diego.
San Diego, you say.
San Diego.
You stay classy.
I don't even know if I got any today. Yeah, I got YouTube and Twitter. That was
actually got one today.
Hey, there's Bosco's daddy. Good to see you, buddy.
Bosco's dad. Oh my gosh, I need to know. Me and Creed talked off the air. I said, I would love to know what Bosco's dad is doing for a living that his boss gets drunk and passes out on the couch.
Got a great boss, I know that much. Hey, Titan, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you're safe.
Oh, look at that.
Boom.
Hallelujah, I say.
I'll let you misspell my name. Go for it.
Mickey. Big Mac Mickey.
Mickey Mac.
Debbie, thank you so much.
Debbie, that is very kind and sweet of you. Thank you.
And it's worth more than $14.99.
Oh, yeah. It translates very nicely in those American dollars.
All right.
Daily Donuts.
Who cares?
I know I don't.
Jokes. Inside jokes, I tell you.
Inside jokes. Or Mikey has to have meetings with folks.
Hey, comment.
Come on, man. We need a live one tonight, comment.
Kimberly from Virginia.
Virginia. I love Virginia, and Virginia is for lovers.
Real estate appraisal. All right. Just so everybody knows, must be we've got a bunch of new people in here. Look at this. Getting held up by the
I like
nice
that truck
there.
Yeah, that's a good truck.
FYI, so every day, Monday through Friday, anyways, 4:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, myself, Credence, and Mikey down below there, him, the birthday boy yesterday. We get together for We Gotta Chase, and we watch classic chases that are not live. We're live, you're live.
100%.
This is live, but not the chase. And they're sending, boy, they have some weird vehicles. Look at that one.
Yeah.
But, so these are chases that are submitted by viewers like you. So that's the deal. Barbara, checking in from the great state of Texas.
Yeah, when we get off this chase, I will give you the email where you can send us a chase. Be part of the show.
Our guy's brand new.
I'll call for it.
Yeah, I don't know, Pepper. I don't know. Mikey said there's something blue rolling around.
Yeah, I felt like it was possibly a blue
making a westbound turn.
Cooler of some sort. You know how you have the coolers when you're out on the side of the road working? Oop, saw the kids in their slip and slide.
Here we go.
Slip and slide, one of the most dangerous toys you can give your child. It's wet. It's wonderful. Dangerous.
Vicky says, good morning from Australia.
Australia, how are things in Australia?
We're along 79th Street now, making a northbound turn. Skyview 5. A little bit in our shot there, and that's going to be our mapping overlay here.
Pastor says, happy late B-Day legend.
Thank you, Pastor. Bring me a burger from that McDonald's in Kinston.
McDonald's in Kinston.
He's over towards 76th Street.
McDonald's.
I like Chef's got the dog with the chef hat on. I like that. No, big old bush there.
There's lots of coffeeaholics in the chat, I tell you.
They're talking that coffee.
BRCCAK blend.
If you like coffee, that means you like a coffee cup. And if you're looking for a coffee cup with our logo on it, make sure you go to the About section on our YouTube.
John says, just want to thank you for turning me on to the fantastic world of slap fighting. Wow, who knew it was so great? It is fantastic. It really is.
It's a lot of fun. And coming up this week, we'll have a new one that we're going to jump on and check out that. It almost looks like a body rolling around the back of that truck. Sorry.
Let's hope not. I am familiar with them because I think that they do some NASCAR advertising, if I'm not mistaken. There's some more of those purple bushes somebody just mentioned.
Beautiful purple bush.
So this, again, as I mentioned, might be an area of familiarity. He might know the area. He might know the neighborhood.
It's not completely empty. There was more. I'm pretty sure they lost some, including a lot of water.
Maybe I was right. Maybe that was a giant jug of water in the back.
There's Fire Captain. Good to see you, buddy.
Hang on just a moment. That's going to be Central Avenue. Once again,
good to see you, Captain.
Yeah, good point. There's no ladder rack, no ladders.
On Central, and that's kind of where we are right now. We're remaining in this.
Can you imagine the noise of it all rolling back and forth?
New segment. What's in the bed?
What's in the bed?
And again, we'll just try and maintain a safe distance away from some of the other helicopters that are now.
You have the lawn jarts, the big metal ones.
Oh yeah, ones that you throw in the air and it'll just right into your skull and comes down. Slip and slides, though, man. I have hurt myself on many of those.
Kyle, I'm in South Carolina. There's nothing going on here. We're good to go. We are good to go. Feel free to shuffle all in right up next to each other.
Just cuddle up.
He's going to have to make a left or a right turn. It's going to be a right turn, it appears, and we'll kind of track that, and he's going to make his way back.
Yeah, Mikey was busy working on his birthday on some Poor Sports merch.
Yeah, man. I wanted to make sure, yeah, there's all the time people are asking, hey, when are you going to have this, this, and this? And I'm trying to get it up there for you guys.
Okay, I've got
My man.
Again,
My man.
So you see this person is just kind of actively making orbits in the general vicinity.
Orbits.
Large circles around the blocks.
Orbits.
Making the orbits.
By the way, if you're a Stu Mundell fan, there's also a Goat Rodeo shirt that I made this past weekend as well.
That is great. I love that one. We had to learn what that was.
Yeah. Stu always educating the masses.
I was always worried about slip and slides having like a rock. Like when you're sliding down, especially because we would put them on hills and stuff, because that just wasn't good enough. You had to soapy water, all that crazy.
Growing up in a trailer park, we had those little, you had the swimming pools, and you blow up the rings on the side,
of course,
fill it up. I was jumping into the pool. I was probably like 5 years old. I was jumping in knee first into this pool. Well, obviously someone didn't do their job because I landed and split my knee open on what we found out was an old dog chain that was buried in the ground, and it split my knee open. As a child, I never jumped into another pool again. Tragic story. Man, he nearly hit that black car.
Hi, Sweet Dreams. Why is it got to be a black car? Why is it always got to be a black car? What is it with you and black cars?
Man, this guy's got a vendetta against him, apparently.
Hello, Monica.
They went from zero pressure to nothing but pressure.
Okay, he's going to be moving into a position where he's a little bit.
Titan has confirmed there is no coffee cup. Are you bamboozling these people? What are you doing?
Oh, trust me, there's coffee cups, mugs. There's all kinds of stuff. I mean, they got the travel tumblers. You just got to dig into it. It'll show a picture of one random item. Once you click on the entire store, then you can look through each and every item.
Wayne Dog.
Wayne Dog.
Quan checking in.
Yo. Whoa, he almost hit a car towing a car.
Those glass clackers. I know exactly what you guys are talking about. You still like those.
Okay.
It's a great
one. Remember that thing goes like...
Yeah, you go, and they were big. They were like jawbreaker-sized glass balls.
Oh, yeah. Bust your head open.
Scary situation, I would have to believe, especially if you're a pedestrian walking along the sidewalks.
That is a great question, not Rick. I love that. It says, I wonder the percentage of stolen cars that ended up in wrecks compared to ones that, owners that are still making payments on. Yeah, you got to wonder. Glenn checking in from Dublin, Ireland.
Ireland, you say?
Holy cow.
Ireland's spoken for.
He's slowly creeping southward here. The circles,
hanging on Yui. No, he's going into what is this, a burger? Oh, wow, look at this.
Periscope still alive.
Through the parking lot.
Barely breathing, but there. It's good to see you.
Literally within days, I think, of that going by.
Look at all those trash cans on the side.
Trash day, bro.
It really is. I mean, they're lining the street.
Kind of what we're faced with.
Is it only that officer behind him?
And that is one fine-looking T-shirt you got, Pepper.
That's right, Pepper.
Still continuing the pursuit southbound on that small residential street here. So that's kind of.
I mean, we're running through these residential streets. I mean, you would think they'd go ahead and end it before something happens, before somebody gets hurt, but they've only got one unit right behind them.
Titan, the other place that had merch on, I tried to order a bunch of stuff, and it wouldn't let me. So I'm not surprised.
They said, it took me out back and shot me in the head. I can't believe that place.
And stole your money.
And stole my money. They still owe me like $600 for merch.
Is it 420 at the end of the month, huh?
Oh, my goodness. Wow, look at that. Okay, so
well, damn.
on surface streets,
well, good. Yeah, don't lose touch.
It's scary. I mean,
yeah, we're on everything. There's nothing we're not on.
Who are being endangered on the street are,
Kyle, that's one thing, but we'll look into it. I don't think we have those yet.
Not yet, but I do have shower curtains, bath mats. What are they called? Duvets for your bed.
There it is.
Look at that.
They're on the Twitch.
The Twitch, my man. You're all over there all by yourself. You got plenty of room to stretch your legs there.
That's right. Do whatever you want over there.
It's the Wild West.
Just to get around slower traffic here. And that, okay, wow. All right. So yeah, just a desperate, desperate act there, just traveling the way he
Daniel says those purple bushes, or as you call them, are, how do you pronounce that?
Jacaranda trees.
Yeah, no, those are awesome. End up getting all over everything when they start falling off the trees. I know that feeling. That's like here in the Carolinas, we have about a month worth of everything is just covered in tree pollen from the. I'm not looking forward to that time of the year. Just everything's just yellow. I mean, everything from the wonderful pines.
It was all yellow.
And by the way, those of you who are new here, the reason why I make the joke about them being bushes, Mikey screwed up once or twice and called them trees, bushes.
Yeah, it happens, you know. I was in the right foliage, just the wrong size.
Close.
Okay, so this guy, they say, is making constant turns in the same direction in the general area.
Yeah.
Why not have spike strips out yet? Why is
Mikey,
that
making orbits, as they say.
Orbits.
Making orbits. Edwin says we need a "We Got a Bush" T-shirt. Edwin was singing to all of us over the weekend.
I heard, and I didn't get to see it.
Oh, not just it. Oh, no. Watch that motorcycle. Yeah, no, it was some great singing.
Rallies. Or rallies, wherever you're at.
Rallies.
And that's what we're looking at there. So, again,
with the $2 popcorn chicken and fries.
Yeah, they upped the price on this $3 now.
That's right, Kyle. We learned there are commercial spike strips.
Them biggins. Oh, I hitting tons of traffic now.
They sure do. Running because it's a stolen truck.
Stolen? Meaning borrowed from someone without permission.
Lydia is here and ready to listen. Sounds good, Lydia. Well, listen to this giant hallelujah. April, stop sending money.
April, stop sending money. Fix your house.
And April, our guy popping in with the super stick. God,
so sticky.
Amazing. Thank you for your support.
Thank you. We need all the help we can get around here. Because no one else is going to help us.
You're all over the place. Love it. Hey, though I tell you what, though, you're in the right place. YouTube is the best. That's where you're going to have the most action. Everybody's in there hanging out, chitting and chatting, as they say.
Yeah, we even have a Discord if you want to go over there. And
I haven't checked that in a few days because of all the craziness going on. I just can't take it. I'm going to need a psychiatrist like Mikey.
Yeah, there's going to be a meeting of all the wrenches.
Is OG Blue Wrench going to run the meeting? I told her. I said, you know what? Sucks. You're the OG. That means they're all yours. You're head mod.
I can't do this. McDonald's don't run their own Discord. Neither should we. Just saying.
Jeffro, now doing orbits. Great
Very
gum,
nice.
by the way.
Very nice.
Jeffro, Death Row, good to see you, buddy. Caught us right before work. Nothing happened this weekend, hardly at all.
I can't believe it either.
I know, a whole weekend of nothing. It goes like that once in a while. I mean, it's just it happens. They're there, just a little bit behind.
Ooh, right there. There they are.
Oh.
Easy does it. Oh.
Yeah, very close call there. Now turning northbound.
I like that he's just a little behind us.
The general vicinity here just
That's going to make for some exciting moments.
I was thinking that, too, that he's going to run into a cul-de-sac a minute ago. Carol, holy cow. Look at that. Mikey getting that birthday money. Thank you guys so much. Keeping them lights on.
Yeah, we need it. The lights, the water. Before you know it, we're going to be paying rent.
Those expensive things that Mikey has to subscribe to upgrade all of our graphicals.
Yeah, I tried to sit and I went out to lunch with Bishop on Saturday for my birthday, and he wanted me to explain how I make everything. Ooh, man, that we had a hell of a conversation. I think we got it figured out though.
Yeah,
I explained it all to him.
Yeah, I think so.
I think Bishop's going to buy an iPhone now since I talked to him about it. I don't know.
An iPhone?
Yeah. Ooh, another near hit. Let's hear him say something about. Oh,
I don't think that's a good idea for Mikey or for Bish to get an iPhone. Kyle, thank you for the $1.98.
I like that. I like the obscure number.
All right, we'll do another announcement. Everybody who's new that is in here, just so you know, Monday through Friday at 4:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, myself, Credence, and Mikey, and over 100 of our closest friends and family get together, and we watch a classic chase, which is that over there, right here. That's a classic chase, sent in by a viewer, like you. And we get together and watch a not live chase. We're live, you're live. This is all live, except for this would be like a rerun, if you will.
You could say we're analyzing. I said analyzing.
Analyzing.
I said analyzing this chase right here. Thank you guys all so much. You guys are the best. Now, if I can keep y'all from emailing each other, then we'll really have a great time.
Nobody's allowed in our family to private message anymore.
No one's allowed to private message. Look, Dad said no more private message. No more. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then that means you behaved yourself.
Our guy says 55 double nickels there in Northern Ohio. That's a nice day for Ohio this time of year, isn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad out here today. As long as you stayed in the sun.
Shauna, $5 footlong for Mikey's B-Day. Love it.
Meatball.
And right behind you, Debbie with another $4.99.
Look, Debbie's quite the supporter. I know. I keep up with our big supporters and people that really are watching out for us like that, and I appreciate it. But even if you can't help us out that way, we're happy to get those thumbs up, and that helps us so much. Thumb it up.
Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome.
You guys are the best.
Carol, that big bingo. Look at that blackout bingo, 11 hundo.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, Carol.
Thank you, our guy. We're live. Chases. Stacking up them footlongs, baby. Love it. Thank you, our guy. Thank you, everybody. That's awesome.
Hopefully we can get that big live chase we need here soon.
Nothing makes Mikey more happy than money.
Oh, God, yeah.
And food.
Money and food and... Well, I'm sure there's something else.
Any money Mikey makes, he's taking Stu to medieval times. You know, it's the best restaurant in town, they say.
It is. It's a show and a meal. For that price? Sign me up.
Yeah. Do they give you, I remember going as a kid, and every dinner show that we ever went to passed my hellacious time at medieval times because they didn't have any, they didn't give you any silverware.
Oh, I always hated that. Yeah, the first time I went, I was like, oh my God, they forgot my silverware. I've got to eat with my fingers.
However, I'll go to American Gladiators if that was still around. That was a great one in Orlando. Did you ever get to go to that?
No.
Oh, yeah.
American Gladiators?
Oh, yeah, live. Oh, yeah. Wow. It was the whole, set, like it was on TV.
Turbo and
As a matter of fact, hi, Aaron. Good to see you, buddy. As a matter of fact, I could be completely wrong, so bear with me. I think that they actually, the new incarnation of American Gladiators was shot in that arena. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong.
I like that. Now we have two officers in the chase. They're bringing up the heat.
Pit maneuver might be in order at some point here, but I would
yes.
say on an airstreet
homework.
Like this, and given the speeds that he's traveling,
Crown Town says beautiful 69. It's so count today. I don't even know what it is.
Four officers now involved in the chase.
We'll kind of track it and we'll see.
It's getting a little long in the tooth already. Here we are, coming up 30 minutes that we've been hanging out with this chase. So
we are at 64 degrees today here. That's not bad.
Nice day. Northbound along the west side of
oh man,
and,
heavy.
At Subway, put ranch. I want to do that now. That actually sounds good.
That sounds interesting.
I mean, ranch goes pretty much everything.
Oh, if you like ranch, you'll love Texas Roadhouse. They have some of the best ranch.
Well, that's because they make it. They make it in the back with the. It's just it's like a Hidden Valley ranch mix. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is so good.
Look at that. That's a fantastic big old boat that they couldn't even park it properly. You see that beast?
Yeah, they're like, you know what? I'll just pull half on the curb, and maybe the cops won't come by today.
Awesome, Sharon, thank you. I can't read today, sorry. I'm on allergy drugs. Heavy.
Allergy drugs.
Got a problem. Might need to go on that A&E TV show soon. Coffee mug. Rick wants a beer glass. Yeah, a nice beer stein would be nice.
Yeah, that would be cool. I'll have to look into it. See what I can do for Rick.
I love the ranch idea on the meatballs. I really do.
Now I'm thinking about having it at home one night this week.
Is it really a church now? Yeah, I watch a lot of the. I'm trying to think where it was even at
parking
now.
Lot.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Lars, love the name. Lars Jorgensen. Did I say that right? Hi from Denmark. Very cool.
My friend Lars Jorgensen from Denmark.
Good to see you.
That's a great name.
Sean, a 35 is pretty good for Vermont this time of year. I was talking to somebody from where I grew up in upstate New York, and they said it was going to get into the 50s. And I said, get ready. Get your quarters ready. Get your everybody. You should see the lines at car washes when it gets to be like double nickels in upstate New York during the winter months. It'll be a line for a mile long.
Oh, did you see the crowd? People are getting an idea what's going on. There was a crowd of them bulging out of the store.
That crowd there is ready for the bus, I believe. But
that crowd, yes, that one's like waiting on the corner.
Oh my goodness! Okay.
Hi-ya.
Southbound.
Ranch really good with bacon, makes everything to butter. I've actually dipped bacon into ranch before.
Oh, ranch and pizza. Ooh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ranch and
And
pizza.
again, staying in the area here, guys, so you can see.
Sean, this is from a couple years ago, you said?
From 2020, May of 2020.
That would be not a
right
couple
around
years ago.
Right around the time that we started this roadblock. Roadblock.
If only they would have put one little cone right there.
Mm-hmm, that'd have been it. Oh, look at these poor guys out here digging ditches.
There's a lot of orange things happening around. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready.
This could be a dangerous
He's a bobbing, he's
though.
a weaving. There's a motorcycle way off to the side.
Motorcycle on the sidewalk, yeah.
And a bicycle.
Wow.
Ooh, wow. Maui wowie.
Yeah, Sharon, I'm serious. It'll be 50. If it hits 50, 51, it's shorts and a T-shirt. You get every vehicle you got and go straight to the car wash.
I'm wondering this, Creed. Have you ever washed your car?
Like by hand? Like in the...
Like, you're out there, everybody's working.
Oh,
I didn't think so.
No.
I didn't think so.
Now, I used to when I was cool, and I used to go cruising around for chicks and stuff. You know,
chicks, huh? Yeah. Where's that at? Out there in 1950?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Cruising USA.
Vicky says it's going to be sunny, 35 degrees Celsius in Australia. I'm off to the beach. Is that hot for us? I still can't do that conversion. I'm not good at math.
But I'm going to take her word for it.
I believe it. Gregory, what's going on? Good to see you.
My man. Gregory Filda. Cecil's fan.
Yeah, tell Cecil or Cecil?
Cecil.
Cecil.
So Cecil, I said, what's up?
All right, now, Carol, that's a little interesting. A little barbecue sauce with ranch to make a dressing for salad.
Oh. He almost got T-boned by a guy not paying attention.
I'm trying to think what kind of barbecue sauce would be kind of a mild barbecue sauce to go with the ranch.
You think like a Sweet Baby Ray's type or like a Kraft?
Not Rick. I have not had that, but that sounds perfectly fine with me. Trash day.
Oh, definitely.
5 copies worth 1,000.
Well, there's a lot of people walking across the street like that jaywalker right there that almost got killed.
I mean, if you get hit for jaywalking, is there anything they can do about that? I don't believe so. I really don't. 72 beautiful degrees. Nice. Edwin. Creed, we're hanging a right.
Sex bacon. There was a place in Wilmington that you could go get a whole mug of fantastic bacon. Do you remember that? Did you ever get to go? Bish took there once.
I think we did go there, if I remember correctly. Because I remember
a mug of bacon.
Bacon out of glass.
Yeah, it's just like a beer mug with really nice straight bacon.
Like you're like, man, how did they do this? How did they pull this off?
Sammy, that's me. Maybe once or twice a year I'll have to put pants on. The last time I wore pants was to the Buffalo Bills game last year. Or a year before.
He just passed a four-wheeler, by the way.
Was that a four-wheeler?
Yeah, it was a four-wheeler.
Is this Daytona?
Woo, buddy, careful.
Sweet Baby Rays. Well, I love me some Sweet Baby Rays. I know that. Yeah. If you don't like people, if you hate people chatting, if you hate, everybody at YouTube, just go right over to Twitch.
Look, I need a supervisor for Twitch. I need somebody who knows how to use Twitch, other than us just making an account. That's pretty much all we've done for Twitch. We've made him an account and it broadcasts over there.
We'll pay you with coffee mugs.
Yeah, you like mugs? You like shirts? You like duvets for your bed? Hook you up.
Still one of my favorite things is when he was talking about how he was that Stu had to that he was hired to do that, to put commentary on older chases, and then he ended up with one that he had already done, and he's voiceover again. It's too funny.
And they told him his voiceover at first wasn't good enough. They don't want the original. They wanted their own. So they told Stu what he would say. Ooh, nearly ate the ass of that.
Yeah, Raph, I think, and also the other quote that I did just make is from that movie as well. You're astute. It's the best restaurant in town, or however he said it. It's also from there too. Great movie, by the way.
And he's definitely coming up on stop traffic there, and he's going to go around the outside.
Around the outside.
Okay.
David, good to see you.
David, what is going on?
Sean, thanks for doing the math. 35 Celsius is 95 Fahrenheit. So, yeah, perfect beach.
That is very warm.
For some of you.
Warm.
That's a day that Creed stays inside next to his air conditioning. My air con, as Ed would call it.
Did we lose something out the back?
It looks like it's completely empty except for something up in the driver's side.
Yeah, we had something white that was wailing around back there. We must have lost it.
He might be familiar with, but again, traveling fairly fast. Southbound now. And
I sense something happening. A very busy day. He has squeezed through she has squeezed through some very tight spots, we'll say.
Yeah, we've almost hit like 15, 20 cars at this point.
Vicky, thank you.
The way they have been in this pattern of driving, he might make a turn northbound up again up on your 90th. So we'll just kind of watch and.
Look at that! He just spun out, Creed.
Was there was no spike strips or anything, right?
We locked them up.
Okay.
That was weird.
Aaron,
I think that it'd probably be better doing it yourself than buying it mixed already. Another thing we've done with roast, have you ever done that with Dr. Pepper by any chance?
I have not, but I know a lot of people have.
Yeah, pot roast with the old Dr. Pepper. Very good.
He's just now going to be coming up on an intersection where he's going to have to go around the outside.
Well, he's passing the cars he just maneuvered through a second ago. He's hauling now.
Doing something crazy like that, my goodness. Okay, so okay.
He's not even slowing down for nothing.
This does not look like a wife beater truck, but it could be. It's possible. Watch the UPS truck. Watch the nice white car.
Just went on around the outside of the UPS truck, and now he's an eastbound.
High-tech Chevy.
That's going to be
how he locked those. I mean, he locked up those tires, man, and just slid it around perfect.
All right, Nod. Be careful over there.
Yeah.
You got somebody else. You got somebody else with you over there, so be careful. Not
please,
just you.
Please
put some clothes. Nod, put some clothes on, dude. Please, you're not by yourself over on Twitch right now.
Oh, he stopped in the road. What are we doing?
He's for all of his fans are on the corner that wanted to get a picture.
We want to get a quick pic.
Is the tailgate gone? That'd be funny if it was. I didn't even see.
Oh.
Fairly fast drive, I guess.
He's smoking them now, man. Nice. I got a tailgate. Come on.
Yeah. Oh my God, you people, are you just trolling, or do we need to explain that to you? That it was live at one point. Do you guys not understand that? Do you know that we're live and our live thing is going to be on because we're live?
Yeah, we're live. Like,
seriously,
see us?
Today
live.
is not the day.
This is us. We're live.
After a weekend of DMs.
That thing right there?
God.
Not live.
You're right, Dave. That was, he did his own pit maneuver.
Like, you know how sometimes you watch something and it wasn't recorded live? It was, or if it was, you missed it and said, you know what, I'll go hang out and watch it. Why not?
I don't understand why it's that hard to. And here's another thing for any movies.
I think
FYI.
the thing is, Creed,
yes.
Not a lot of people. Name one other channel that is showing old chases, but
that's a good point.
While it's on.
Nobody. I understand it.
Nobody.
But here's another thing about our channel, just so you know, just FYI, for anybody that's new in here. If we ever have a live chase, we are in such a hurry to go live. You're going to see live all over the description and in the down below. It's what you're going to have. You're going to have live chase now or live police pursuit, whatever. That's all you're going to see.
And we can't control that YouTube says now live.
Yeah, because we are live right now.
Because that's the.
It's the same thing if we were sitting here watching Seinfeld right now. Seinfeld would not be live.
No, absolutely not. Was it ever?
But no. But seriously, guys. So Monday through Friday, we all get together and get along for the most part. Get here Monday through Friday, 4:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And these chases that are sent in to us are new to us because most of them we've never seen, and they are viewer submitted. So. If you have a favorite chase, you can always send it over, and it might just be an episode of We Got a Chase. So that's the deal. That's the deal.
Especially, we can't sit around and wait for the chases. We just can't. Then we go be like a week without anything. So, every once in a while, you got to be inventive.
That's what that looked like to me, Pepper, is like he just pulled the e-brake, like he found it, and I was like, hey.
He locked them up, man. Big time. There had to be something he saw up the street.
Does it really with root beer? Oof. Oh, chef.
We're under a very bushy bridge.
That is a...
Look at that. It's got green stuff all over. I guess that's like bush.
That sounds so good with root beer. I love root beer.
Best kind of root beer.
Is he hanging out underneath just waiting for the cops to get there, or did they bail?
Did they lose him?
Loud, right? Monday through Friday, 4:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are going to attempt to bring you a live chase every day, but they do not. They don't listen. They never go.
Okay, he's on the freeway southbound, Rich. He's on the freeway.
They lost him. He got on the freeway.
Oh, Jesus!
Way to go, guys.
There you go. There you go. So he's now southbound on the 110 freeway. So he's his way westbound on Gage. Over to the 110 freeway.
Right.
From the 110
Thank you.
freeway, he crossed under and entered the southbound lane.
Just hanging out.
That was a beautiful braid.
It was. It had a lot of beautiful foliage.
I don't believe so, Dave. Maybe. It wouldn't be the first time, right?
For the better part of 30 minutes or so, and now he has re-entered the freeway. And keep in mind that when this thing was coming out of Pomona, as a
Pomona
vehicle, the speeds were in excess of 80, 90, and 100 miles an hour. Along the 10
by the way, if you're joining us and you're a fan of Stu, if you're a Stew Crew kind of person,
hashtag Stew Crew,
make sure you go back and watch our interview with Stu we did about a week ago now, somewhere on that. Make sure you go and check that out, and you know what? Subscribe to our channel because you never know when Stu might jump on with us.
That's what it was. You can't spell stud without stew.
Quite a ride this morning, but again, just an exceeding. I've got you. Thanks a lot.
Did you get that?
Just a very dangerous situation where this guy is, not afraid to turn it on and drive aggressively.
Are you trolling? Yeah, you got to be at this point. I mean, we're live. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
There's going to be. You're going to get a live notification for us being live.
He just got hit.
That was.
He got hit by another car when he was trying to get over.
Was it a cop?
No. It was not. Civilian.
Wrong way driver.
Civilian.
That is a wrong way driver for sure.
Hey, by the way, is this a wrong way driver?
This is going to be dangerous here, where he could end up in a situation where he goes head-on with someone here. So a wrong-way driver. He is going northbound on the southbound 110. And
Hot
you can
constant.
see he's crossing right over 95th.
Yeah, we don't mind you guys asking. You guys can ask all you want.
Oh.
All you
Go
want.
ahead. But just so you know, Tech Shabby, the people that were just making those were actually jokes. They all know the deal. Oh,
yeah.
Another broken down truck there he just went by.
Okay, a car that was stalled in that
The staller.
Scott says, evening, guys, live from the UK. Love it. Good to see you, Scott.
In southbound lanes of the 110 freeway here. So
That was
this
Scott's
is gonna be
picture.
just a very,
He
very
had a
dangerous
chase.
situation here. He has an opportunity to
There
get
once
off
was a
the
chase.
freeway.
There
We'll
was
see
a
if he
chase.
Look at those
utilizes
big
that.
drains.
He's now coming up on the
Big,
He's
beautiful
now coming
drains.
up-
Whoa.
Boom, he hit him head on.
That was like it was. That was. You got some slick tires on that, huh?
Some baldies. All right, that's 2 cars he's hit.
Oh my gosh.
And
Well,
we're just
He backs out of this.
And
We're outta
we're
here.
gone.
Wow. You just saw that. My goodness here.
he locked him up, but he didn't
He
stop.
is
He was in.
getting off on the on-ramp.
Ron H, you got here just on time for some action. Anyways,
2 cars have been hit.
Made that turn. He's now back on surface streets, and he's going to be encountering
Constance
LA
says, "Hi
going
from
the other
Florida."
way.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Florida.
Cross over the island
Florida.
here and head the other way, 'cause there he is
Got
coming
him.
out, and he is not. Well, he can't still. Okay, he's going to stay on surface streets here, and several units of the LAPD and
So
Several
good-
big
are in
units.
relative close
Wow, that was a
proximity
yellow
here, but
truck.
They are facing the wrong way here now. He's eastbound on Manchester, just crossed Broadway.
there's got to be some good damage to the front now.
Has a red light.
I mean, maybe
You
it
would
didn't hit
think.
very
A
hard,
lot
but
of slower traffic. I believe this
I mean, you
one's
got.
gonna be 2 or 3 lanes.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit that car. A lot of, it's a heavy truck. We're going down the sidewalk,
What is he
Creed.
gonna do?
no, that's nice.
Okay, he's just
And he
utilizing
hit something.
the sidewalk now, and he's going to cross over.
You don't want to hit that.
well,
That would be
he's
a
at
No.
Main Street.
big mistake.
He's at Main Street. I think he's going to be turning north.
Have
now
they
on Main from
lost him,
Manchester.
backed off, caught up with him? What's the
That
deal?
sequence of events
They
that
had
we've
to
seen in the
lose.
last 3
They
to
had
4
to.
minutes
He had to
is
have
just
lost him. I
wow.
mean,
When he went, obviously
that
they didn't
backtracking,
chase him.
yeah.
Yeah, when he was
Now
another
he's
yard
still
sale.
accelerating at some pretty high rates of
Maybe
speed
it was the
here,
same
but
one, you
LAPD
think?
Wonder if this is a
again
weekend.
Picking him back up with
I don't
5
know.
units that are in relative close proximity. They're hanging back about
Let me check
half a
that.
block, maybe a block or so. And the air unit, the LAPD
Yard
air
sales
unit,
during the week, do those do well?
directly over, kinda
Right on time from Summersville, Missouri.
He's, along Main Street
just in time to watch this guy hit as many cars as he
back
possibly.
into
He's
the
going to hit
evening,
that
now
one?
into the
Nope.
70s
right.
that we
He
can
cleared
see
it.
him, just
You know,
so he is again working this neighborhood
Summer
here.
up north, it don't matter what day they'll come because you go so many months that you can't have yard sales, garage sales.
Not afraid to use the wrong lane
Estate
traffic here. You
house.
saw him doing that
Estate
on the 110
sales.
freeway here. Just a radical display of driving here. Just very aggressive.
Well, I want to see your note, Ron.
Dennis.
Where's your
Chris-
doctor's note?
Opposing traffic.
My
Opposing
doctor's
traffic,
name
opposing
is
traffic. There's a-
Crentis.
Okay.
Crentis.
Wow. Just
Crentis
he's got
the
a slower
dentist.
vehicle ahead of him here, and so he's trying to do what he can.
That looks like a perfect chase vehicle ahead of him if he
Did you
wants to
see
just.
something come out from the side, something white, hit
No.
the truck, and then bounce like somebody threw something at the truck? Something just
Oh, I
hit
didn't even
it.
see it.
Yeah, it was something white.
And again, this is that neighborhood that he had been circling for the better part of 30 minutes here, and he
And
just
going
right.
kinda came right
He's back to it.
He's making an eastbound
He's
turn over on
making the
69,
best he
over on 69
can.
eastbound from
This is in Los Angeles, California.
And it started in
the
Pomona.
residential area,
I
a
do
couple
know that.
blocks ahead of him, the postal annex, and you can see that he. Oh, okay, cross traffic. Okay,
Elvin.
wow. He's now southbound. He's now
Was-
southbound.
Elvin.
I didn't see it, but
Again,
did you
working
see?
the same
Looked like
neighborhood
some
here,
guys were on the
boy,
shoulder of
that
the road
sequence
back
of
there,
driving that we
pulling
just saw
spike strips
over
out of the
course
street.
last
Did he
5
hit
minutes or
any?
so,
I-
exceedingly dangerous there.
I don't know.
Southbound on the 110
Too
freeway,
busy
then
watching all
spinning
these
out and
comments
utilizing
fly
the
by
right
and keeping
shoulder
up with
to
you
go,
guys.
the wrong way
Missed it. I
northbound.
missed the
So, and then
details.
colliding
All
head-on
that
with other
commenting,
vehicles
make
who
sure
was
you
trying
at
to get on the
least
freeway
give us
from Manchester.
a
So,
thumbs
he has
up.
actually
I mean,
made
that's
his
the
way
least you
back
can
to
do.
the same area here. We're just 1 block west of
Ain't that
Fremont
the
High
truth,
School. We're
Lon?
now southbound on Pedro, and in the
Locked him again.
76.
And is that the same
the same
spot? Is he
spot.
just
It is.
same intersection? It looked like it, didn't
One lane
it?
of traffic, and that's going to be tied up.
So
Okay, he's
weird.
gonna go in that
That's
left
not-
pocket
that's,
and go straight through the
That's
intersection
not his
there.
hood. He don't want to be in
Easy
some.
pass. All those
Maybe that was
LAPD
gangland
units
territory, and he
that
wanted
were,
to steer
that are
clear of
chasing
any
him. Now the
crime.
LAPD units are trying to turn around. And,
There's that white thing
Korea
that looks like a
Choir,
body.
he's now making his way up to Florence. And at Florence,
don't that look
right
like
now,
when it piled up, it looked like a head and a body up in the corner.
Pedro, so,
San
just an unpredictable
Pedro.
drive from
Careful how you say that.
Oh, we must hit that.
Working the same,
A big rig would be
general
all right
area
taking him
here.
up.
That might be the only predictable thing about him, but just you never know where he's going to turn, left, turn, right. It's
Left
hard
turn,
to
right
predict what this
turn,
guy's gonna
straight
do. We
turn,
understand that,
back
some of the
turn.
ground units
Oh,
are
I've always thought
authorized
about that, not Rick. I think it'd be so much fun for like a friend. And like they're not even having it. It would also be fun to drop a bunch of stuff on their lawn overnight, and then they'd wake up to a bunch of people there, all the early birds.
Well, I'm not going to name any names, but I know a guy. He'll have yard sales. He'll put up the signs and then not take them down ever. No date. And then for like 2 months on a Saturday, cars will come driving very slow by his house. And he's like, damn it, I forgot those yard sale signs. Not me, just saying someone else. Someone else.
I think there were plans at one time during the old Credence and Bishop Show days on Rock 105 that we were going to do something very similar with that, with signs. There's something in my head that's like my old brain's work, and I don't remember exactly what it was, but we had an idea.
Ooh, locked him
he
up
just
again,
did it again. What is he doing? I'm just having fun now.
Just locking them up for fun. We had a yard sale one time, Creed, if you remember correctly. It was actually a 2-day yard sale we had, and we made so much money.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking about. You're
so
right.
Much money.
Oh, my God, yes. It
So-
was tons of, like, old, yes.
Yeah, old stuff. So they told us,
my
hey,
God.
the radio station is moving from Jacksonville to New Bern.
I forgot about that. It was live
And
on
we're
the
like,
air.
they are? And they're like, what are they doing with all this stuff? Oh, they're going to throw it away.
Oh, no, they're not.
And I said, they are? So we decided during our air shift, we would have a yard sale inside the radio station.
Which, by the way, was like 6 to midnight.
Yeah. So there was a massive wall of CDs, and we didn't play CDs. CDs were out the door at that point. It was all digital.
Yeah.
And there was tons of, like, rock memorabilia.
Yeah. Well, pretty much anything that we could find that we could get away with selling, we found.
Even stuff that had nothing to do with music or the radio station. We were pulling it out to sell it. I think we sold an old couch. We sold all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, we were way busier than we thought we were going to be.
Oh, we were inundated. We basically interviewed people that were there for our breaks, that
There's
kind of
Ron's.
thing.
Ron got his note in. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're fine.
I think we made that first night over $1,000 that first night.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Because I remember
almost
going
certain.
home with like 300 myself.
Absolutely. Yeah, this guy's definitely circling.
I think a lot of places are like that, but they're just some are very lenient. Wow, that was close. You see that person running across the street?
Look, there's just a cop's car just parked anywhere.
Yeah,
Yellow
Kyle, maybe not me. Maybe that was a friend of mine back in the day. He used to move signs around a little bit here and there. But, yeah, know what you mean.
Before turning and then going back southbound, but we'll kind of watch and see what he does here. Generally speaking,
yeah, it's kind of crazy they're letting this one go as long as they have. We've seen this before.
This is like I talked to Stu about. I was like, hey, man, why do they continue to let these chases go on longer than most? I mean, if this was in another state, there'd be shooting the tires out.
Sammy, if I remember correctly, a lot of people did buy some stuff that we didn't realize was autographed and stuff they found out afterwards, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of stuff. That is so funny you just mentioned that. I just wish we had pictures and audio from back in the day. Some of that stupid stuff.
So much stuff that day. We practically, when we came back the next day and there was still stuff left, we said, well, we're doing it again tonight.
Oh, yeah. Good to see you, Moon.
We still dropped some money. I think we donated like $1,000 to some horse place.
Well, I think that was the way that we got away with selling off stuff that wasn't ours, basically, is that we put that spin to it, that we donated a lot of it. Boy, I can't imagine what we went and bought at the Kettle that night. We must have ate really good those 2 nights.
Oh, locking them up again, Creed. Ooh.
Yeah, see, we've been by this auto parts store a ton.
Oh, yeah.
That's why there's so many people around.
They're trying to box them in, I think, to a general area now.
All right. Can you handle this for just a second?
Oh, absolutely. I'll do my best. I'll go over here to chat and see what's going on.
Back into the neighborhood here. So now eastbound.
Eastbound. And look at, I mean,
and now northbound.
is this truck going to have any brakes by the time this guy's done?
He had an LAPD unit here who was just facing him. So, okay, my sense is that the LAPD is kind of narrowing their
thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Of their
means a lot.
There, and they kind of are tracking him in a tighter
Car 14 is needed.
Now, westbound again.
They should release the secret weapon, which is car 14.
Maine, and once he gets to Maine, it's going to be a left turn or right.
But yeah, we
turn,
sold everything that was in that radio station just about in 2 days.
Right turn. It looks like he wants to make a right or a left. Okay, southbound turn.
Till Creed was busy taking microphones and things like that, too.
Over towards Florence, and that's going to be towards that donut shop. Those two cops are waiting right there for him.
Oh, that didn't sound good. Two cops waiting at the donut shop for him. Look, look, they're over here. They thought he. Why wouldn't you put one car across that? Come on, man.
We've seen that, but I don't.
He was able to avoid them with the world's worst Jedi mind trick.
Engage the spike strip. So now, again, he's just crossing over. That's going to be Broadway.
I think you're right, our guy. I think it would appear his tires are now just
northbound right here.
At least one of them is flat, I think, and gone.
Is he going to stay in the neighborhood? Okay, he's going to stay in the neighborhood.
Creed the Thief.
Stay in the neighborhood. That's going to be Grand Avenue, which is just parallel to 110 freeway over on the east side.
Back in the day of law enforcement, we had people say, "Why don't we use the ETSs?" If you don't know what those are, movies from Fast and Furious.
Right now.
Oh, yeah. Why not? Why aren't you using those? I saw it in Fast and Furious, so I know you have them.
Now he is going to join the off-ramp, I believe, here.
Nope. He's
going to be joining.
He can't control it. You see that camper open? Somebody went to get out, and they saw all the cops and just slid right back in.
He's kind of slowing down, trying to figure out what he wants to do here. Potential imminent.
We had to have got.
So, again, okay, coming up on Gage,
I mean, we were selling like CDs for a buck, I think, so maybe even 50 cents. Just random things. I know we gave at least 1,000 to that charity, and I think we took at least 2,000. So I'm guessing around $3,000 probably.
With us here, it looks like he
over 2 days.
Entering, and there he is, 110 freeway south.
We were so mad when we went back and they throwed everything away.
Southbound from Gage.
Didn't get to sell it all. But you know what? It happens.
Just a moment here. Again, 110 freeway south, and again, this is something that we just saw.
It's getting kind of loose in the caboose.
Ooh. And it looks like he's getting off immediately here.
And one thing to add to that about the yard sale is that the radio station, Rock 105, is and was a heritage rock station. Been around for 1,000,000 years. Loved like you wouldn't believe. I don't know about now.
Maybe not so much now, but it was beloved because it was like right in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
Now you couldn't find it if you went out and looked for it in the countryside.
Yeah, she tucked away in the back corner. Way in the back. But yeah, so I mean, it was kind of cool to own a piece of history, if you will, from that. There was lots of promotional stuff too, from closets that were just stuffed full of just.
Oh, there was a line out the door to get in.
There was, if I'm not mistaken, we limited people. We just did it like right in the front.
That's I did take people to the back. I was like, "Come on in here," and then we let them pick out CDs out of that big CD wall.
And that's going to be Gage. So he's back
on
Gage.
Yeah, the one back like where Brian and Matt's office was at one point. And the old theater that it was in, that Bishop actually did a whole little drive-by recently. I would love to go there and just see what it looks like inside.
Roadblock. Look at that.
Whoa.
That guy was in the left turn pocket making the left turn.
Yeah, I don't understand. So if this guy's in the same vicinity the whole time, why are we not just blocking off roads and stuff at this point?
Well, they did, but then he just went around them. And it's like, why? What kind of blocking are we doing?
He deserves one at this point. I agree. Hey, Stephen, good to see you, buddy.
Stephen.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Stephen.
Northbound on Broadway, now coming up on Sloss.
Wrong way.
Coming up on Sloss, and he's through the intersection
Yeah, the horse sanctuary you all donated to is my wife's aunt, and she praised y'all for years on that. That's kind of cool. Well, good. I hope it helped.
No doubt.
I don't even know how we ended up
doing that. I think it had something to do with, gosh, what's his name? The photographer guy. He had recommended it or something, said he was doing something for them too. And we're like, yeah, we'll do something for them.
Yeah, Rafa, this one was a long one. It was perfect time. I said to Mikey, because we've had this one ready to go for a little while now, and I'm like, you know what? No chases all weekend. Well, listen, we'll give you a big long one that we probably all haven't seen.
Make up for lost time. Catch up with one another.
We're getting to that point now where I hope to God this dude does not just pull over and just get out, though.
Oh, we're going to need, like, the car to explode or something.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Maybe it's a good day for a rollover.
Anything. If he pulls over and then sticks his hands out the window, I'm going to be mad. So
exactly, yeah.
Northbound or southbound or pass over to the west side.
This is true.
If he makes that left turn here.
See, if I was him, I would have hung around where there was the bridge, but it was that real big the underpass area, and I would keep going in there. As soon as I lost him for a little bit, I'd go in there, and I think that would be my go-to for this. That's an odd-looking gaseteria there.
It was.
Westbound on Vernon, he's basically a few blocks south of USC at this point.
They call them stale revs.
And beyond that, Vermont Avenue.
Yeah, Carol. Same here. And an explosion, like a NASCAR race. Oh, I didn't see the beautiful double bridge.
Doubling down on the beautifulness.
Hoover and over towards Vermont. Making a further trek west.
Look at that tarp hanging out of that. Looked like a church. That was weird.
At this point, and he still continues west beyond that.
Crappy
areas like Western Avenue there. So
crappy spray painting there. Bad tagging.
Awful. A little more representation would be better.
All right, I got this one queued up if he makes any more sudden moves.
Ooh.
On like this track, another 2 to 3 miles will be over in Lamert Park, the Crenshaw district here, and that's kind of the direction we're headed.
I guess
we're
so, Lydia.
Southwest of the Coliseum by about a mile, maybe a mile and a half, and we continue on this westbound trek along Vernon Avenue here, passing Normandy. We'll be coming up on a western here, and now a southbound.
We saw the and if I'm not mistaken, it was a girl that popped out of the back, but not out of the back, out of the back side of the cab of the truck.
He's in the wrong way of traffic there, so he was in opposing lanes of traffic.
We know what you mean.
Opposing lanes.
He is now southbound. Airship directly above.
Bad tagging. Who will win? As these opposing lanes do battle.
Well, I think it's a good time to ask, what do you guys think? Is it just going to be, I hope to God that it's not just a stop and just get out, lay down, or hands up. What do you guys think? Now, if you've seen this before.
Look at the guy over the shoulder. Yeah, I love it when they have fans.
Don't be spoiling it.
No spoilers, please.
Well, I think so in the chat, even if you're a lurker, pop it in there real quick. Just let us know what you think is going to happen. Is it going to be a rollover with an explosion like we're hoping for? Is it going to be an accident? Is it going to be a T-bone? We kind of thought that for a little bit.
Oh, good old rollover explosion.
Is he going to maybe run into the back of one of those homeless encampment RVs in a giant explosion of months' worth of poop?
And if you're in Twitch and you're hanging out, start talking to each other, because there's some sort of thing we needed to reach where 5 people were talking in Twitch at the same time.
Wow, look at that, 5 people on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. Hello!
It's the little victories.
Little victories. That's a hallelujah. 5 of it. Yeah, actually, seriously, will you guys just talk amongst yourselves for just a moment?
I don't care what you say. Just say it.
Make a decision here, and he's going to be coming northbound. Oh, my goodness. Okay, northbound.
All right, let's see your guesses. Let's see what you guys think. Oh, and by the way, yeah, David, apparently so, because that thing's got to be there's a boat. It's got to be a gas guzzling.
That beast like that, yeah.
Melissa says an MVA soon. Jason thinks it's going to be a crash. Carol says slams the brakes, roll over. That'd be great. I'm good with that. Even if there wasn't an explosion, even a rollover is fine.
Oh, my God. Hey, look, somebody has a racetrack in their backyard.
Nice.
You see that? There's a figure 8.
Probably for RC cars or something.
That was ridiculous.
Not Rick. Always hoping for that alien abduction.
We always are holding our breath for that.
Chef's always hungry for a T-bone. Love it. David thinks that he hit another vehicle, then get out and surrender. No football? You think he's going to run?
He's right underneath us, brother.
Explosions and fire. He gets out. Or
Right
he just gets out and lays down. It's Ed with a 12-gauge shotgun to the head.
Can you say that person's name, Creed? What was that?
0100011
011
Clutch. Great band, by the way. Carjacking be all right. We haven't seen a good carjacking in a while. Whoa, did something explode right there? Did you see that?
What was that?
It was actually, I think it's just the way that the palms or the trees were down there, but it looked like a car just exploded. Ends with a self.
He locked them up again.
A self-hitting is entirely possible. There's been like 3 or 4 of them. There you go. You guys have your little chat over there.
Hello.
On Twitch, please.
Is it not you're looking for?
T-Bone, Sharon's hoping for a final crash. Yeah, it probably runs out of gas. That's a very good possibility because it's been going for an hour now. Always loud.
This is the longest one we've done for We Got a Chase.
Yeah. Loud says, hopes for a crash, nobody getting hurt except for the driver of the truck. We always want to say that, too. That's one thing. Listen, we love watching chases, love watching people almost get hurt, but not really getting hurt.
Yeah.
People that are in the chase, though, whatever you want.
I mean, you take your life in your hands when you do stuff like this, but innocent bystanders deserve none of that.
That's for sure. Nod says a canine takedown. Those are always good, too. Karen with a T-bone. I am not sure what that says. Probably a bunch of swear words and bad things.
But we appreciate it nonetheless.
Absolutely.
Solo. I know what that means.
Lydia says, just wait. Maybe she knows something that we don't.
Just wait. Look at that. Quick turn.
Yeah, get some like action happening, would you? Go give a thumbs up. It helps us tremendously. You guys wouldn't believe how much it helps.
I have not forgot about the 6-hour chase, but that was live, and this is not live. So
Wild says gets out and runs. Ron says time to take bets. I say crash. April says going to just finally stop and get out. Disappointing, and I hope not, because she's a long one. We're in an hour right now. Tim says ditch and run. All right, I like your thinking, Steve. I'd like to see him jump out of the truck and get into a pool. I like that.
I like that, yeah.
Crown Town says if he stops in his neighborhood, the locals will take care of him. He's in South Central L.A. Gotcha. All right, so maybe there is some wife-beater action happening. Yes, for an hour. Pretty much, just in, as he said, orbits.
Orbiting.
My man says hit a bush, our car, and run. Got it. I speak your language.
Oh, he just locked them.
Did something again.
Dealing with pedestrians.
Spoiler alert, no alien abduction. How dare those people not just get out of his way?
It's kind of a mixed area, residential, a little bit of industrial, but again, another...
No, Jason, seriously?
...block and a half or so.
That is great news.
That is the best news of all.
That is really, really good news.
Those areas where it becomes a little bit more industrial here, and he'll have to...
Okay, so the first part of that we didn't understand was, I'm sorry.
We'll know what he does. He's going to disappear behind a couple of buildings right about now, and we'll see where he pops out here, so... it's going to be a left turn northbound or a right turn southbound. It looks like a right turn southbound.
Sorry, I'm busy translating over here.
You're fine. Roger says, release the hounds. Gina, good to see you. Runs out of gas, takes off running, and doggies get a treat.
We had been watching him.
Did they say how many people are in the car? I mean, are we thinking just one?
So he's in this industrial area here for the next couple of blocks.
My man escapes on a bicycle. We've seen that before.
Through the area, he's got a couple of big
rigs,
a couple of
now to this one too.
Oh, that's next.
That is not always the easiest.
A pool of anything, it's fun.
Alleyway like this is, so you can see what he's doing there.
It doesn't matter. Fat cup sticks up behind him on a bridge and grabs him.
I don't think this thing's working because the first one says something about I'm sorry and you make dinner alone.
Oh, all right. Well, that'll work. That's probably what I'm going to be doing tonight. He stops to deliver ribs and gets caught. I like that. However it ends, it will be under bushes or trees. You're absolutely right.
Beautiful bushes and better than average trees.
Somebody says, hello from Los Angeles!
Welcome!
No reason to yell stuff. Just kidding. Yeah, well, he's almost hit about 150 people so far, so at least one he stops, you know. Moon Willow! Thank you. Love those super stickers. You're the best.
That was me howling at the moon, by the way.
There you go. Tonight you cook your own dinner.
There you go.
Thank you very much. I need that help.
That's going to be Florence, where he does.
Creed, is that a friend of yours letting you know you're eating alone tonight?
That maybe, I don't know. They know something I don't.
That right turn, that's going to be a westbound. Oh my gosh! Okay, you saw that pedestrian.
That guy almost died.
Good point. He's not in a good area for pool action.
Do you think something went through the window, Rich?
What?
Okay, pedestrian might.
Los Angeles.
Somebody throw something at that a while ago.
Sky-Fi photographer saying that there might be some involvement with that pedestrian, perhaps something thrown in the window or something of that nature here. So again, that's something that we will be reviewing tape on here. But again, in front of the postal
reviewing tape
on Florence now coming up. Oh, hang on here. Let's see what he's doing. Is he going to go through?
Oh, that'd be really bad, Edwin. If that were the case. We never get to see the ending. That'd be the worst one.
It cuts off right here.
Well, gotta go get fuels. Lisa says, hello from Colorado.
The other one says something about to the head bag Paco.
Westbound on, let's see, 7-6.
That'll work.
Northbound.
Don't say I didn't never teach you guys anything.
We learn in our Spanglish.
Doing a terrible job at it, but I'm learning.
He's going to be coming up on the main street here, so he's going to have to make a decision.
This is home. This is Main Street.
Okay, so it looks like a passenger. Sure does.
I forgot to tell you when it went out to.
Is that white truck trying to interfere?
Oh, the truck's on fire.
White truck is interfering.
Cops are getting out.
Let me get by that guard check here. Hang on here, guys. Hang on here. LAPD close in behind.
Everybody's just parking now. What's going on?
The Blue Barrel truck.
Certainly played a role in the stop.
Look at this. Look at the cops over here.
The silver Silverado just can't get.
He's hiding behind the corner.
Smoking them good there, huh?
Smoke them if you got them.
Civilians here. Are they going to try and push that white truck out of the way? Okay. So bear with us here.
We're bearing.
Bearing?
Okay, I see smoke. Is that from the tire? Okay, so he's trying to push that white truck out of the way.
Vicky, I like that idea.
Look at the cops just pouring over here.
Oh
my gosh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I want to go. Here we go. Oh, gosh.
He's hitting 4. I guess this guy's like, oh, I didn't know you were trying to get by. Sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Escapes out of a wheelchair, gets beaten up by gang, then just taken into custody.
Very specific, but I like it.
What kind of desperate situation is this? You know, is it just a stolen vehicle, or is there something?
Hola!
So he's got some smoke coming from the left rear.
Say hola to the Spanish fan group.
Hola,
Spanish fan group.
Hola, Spanish fan group.
Just doesn't seem to be moving as fast as he was. So now, of course, you have to think about
he's busted the axle and burned out the transmission.
So I guess he had a little bit of rubber left.
Let me try. Creed, I took 1 day of Spanish. Let me see if I can throw this on these guys.
All right.
Hola. ¿Cómo está? Me llamo Mikey.
From the left rear of the truck there, so I'm wondering if this truck is some way.
Oh, look at him! He's lost. He's lost his way, Creed. He has zero traction.
I think we might be coming down to the end of this one finally.
There you go. I don't know if we can.
Wait,
look, who's that running beside?
I thought it was a cop getting ready to throw out some spike strips. Look at all the people out. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I don't blame him.
I just come on.
Whoa, that guy almost got blasted.
That could have killed
by the
somebody.
tire.
Yeah, that could have killed someone.
That could have hurt.
Yet another car.
That could have hurt.
Is returning the truck from whence it came.
More lives than a cat. You ain't kidding.
Look, they're all jumping back in. Oh, yeah.
He's still pushing his way to the west. Bear with us. This is all playing out.
All right. Well, this is somewhat exciting towards the end here. It has been a long one, but there's been some really pretty good action in it.
Yeah, there really has. Is that a...
Okay.
They let him get off that street. How the hell is that even possible?
I don't know how he's still driving.
No, there's no tire at all.
Earlier on because look, he's basically on the wheel.
Well, look, things aren't going
that pickup truck here. So now he's made a move to the
look how he's getting loose in the caboose.
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty good turn there for only having 3 wheels at the moment. It's not that bad.
I think he likes when he stops. They all jump out of the car all of a sudden, and then he gets back in.
I think you're right, Loud. And now we've watched the extended version now, which is fine with me because the other one, if I'm not mistaken, didn't
very
have,
short.
Yeah, because I definitely remember that part. The rest of it, though,
yeah, I think we saw like a very short version of this.
I know we certainly
definitely
didn't.
Not from this angle.
Yeah.
I think he's just stopping to watch the action there, but okay. This guy's moving over to Grand Avenue again, and it looks like he wants to make that northbound turn.
Now, I've brought this up before. What is the better turn to make if you've only got three wheels like on this vehicle right now? Is it best to keep making rights? Because if you make a left, is it going to dig down in to the pavement?
I mean, I'm guessing whichever tire has some tread on it will have an actual a tire still. Because I think if you turn the other way, it would be off the ground.
Yeah, so we do this daily, Monday through Friday, 4:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's called We Gotta Chase. And we sit here with over 100 of our friends and family, and we watch a viewer-submitted chase every day. And unfortunately, we can't get them to do chases like, live at the times that we ask, so they're all over the place, to be honest with you. Listen, we've had
work that day.
There's chases at 9 a.m. our time on the East Coast where it's like 6 a.m. there, and they pop off overnight. Weekends are always a hot and heavy time, though, right?
Yeah, and we do our best to cover all the live chases as well, because that's what we do.
What's an old Nash?
An old Nash.
Sean, thank you. Yes.
Thank you. 5 more years and we can retire. Well, I can.
Yeah, a very, very short and different angle.
Yeah, really different.
Because I remember the blue barrels, especially in that one truck that blocked him in.
The front tires will keep moving. Keep them moving. Okay.
It looks like there are at least 2 people inside the vehicle.
What if he finds a train track? Just saying.
Cross traffic. Whoa!
Yeah, I think he tried to slow down. It just the brakes are pretty much gone.
If you don't have any, if you're only on rims, you find a train track, you get on the tracks, and then you drive on the tracks like a train.
He just crossed over.
Yeah, that makes sense, our guy.
And this is going to be a residential area here. And the cars that are ahead of them going westbound, they are all kind of pulling over at this point.
And enjoying the show.
What is coming their way?
Nash is a car manufacturer. Okay.
All the LAPD units on the ground, and they see this guy coming at him here. So, again, just a situation where
Nash was a Dodge before Dodge was a Dodge.
Well, definitely
oh, my gosh.
What's going on here. And pulling off to the right shoulder. So
I think cops should play the 30 minutes or less rule.
And that is going to be Pedro. And he'll be heading over
I'm just sitting here laughing because I see the mods doing their job today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you, mods.
I'll catch something for his second. Oh, God.
Oh, I'm on like a 2-minute delay, so that's good. Yeah, they don't do that in America ever. Like you'll see in some other countries, and we keep referring to wasn't that the Brazilian chase that you had that video of where they were shooting out the helicopter?
They'll shoot out the motor, they'll shoot out the tires.
This was
the guy driving.
Current as of May of last year, right?
May of last year.
That's when this one was. Thank you to whoever sent this in, by the way. I know we've had it for a little bit, but it was a long one. So
yeah, it really is. It's an oldie but a goodie. I think that's what they say.
Level
Maybe
itself out when you get up to 70.
I can't believe how long you can go. I mean, I said that to Stu. I said, hey, I cannot believe how long you can go on old rims, and that's it.
Yeah, it's amazing. Well, yeah, you had made underneath the truck would have been fine. Take off the roof.
What a way to end that. That'd be a climactic end.
I wish they'd zoom in enough. Oh, look at Riley's.
Riley's against.
Riley's.
Riley's? No, Rally's.
Rally's. RALLYS.
Checkers. Delicious Checkers fries.
I like them Checkers. I like them mushroom Swiss burgers they got there.
Okay. Thank you for that, Rich.
Okay. They're cheering them on.
Thank you, Rich.
Go. Go. Go.
His hair is weird. What are you talking about? What you got to talk about?
Chick's hair is weird.
Yeah, Mikey was saying during that one, during our interview with the one, the only Stu Mundell, said, yeah, I mean, listen, you blow out a tire in your vehicle and you're done two inches past that.
Yeah, you're like,
these
whoa,
people
whoa,
can
whoa.
drive miles.
Pretty fast, too. So next time you're watching a horror movie and they get a flat tire, like, oh, we're stranded. No, they're not. You get out there and go, man.
Right.
Just go. I mean, LA's the chase capital of the world at this point. I mean, I don't think I'm wrong saying that.
No, you're absolutely right about that. I don't think there's
and
anywhere.
People love them, especially on the street, man. They're like, they come out of the woodwork just standing on the side of the road to enjoy the show.
I would. I'd watch it.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
Absolutely would.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've never had a chance to have an In-N-Out burger yet.
Oh.
I do look forward to that day sometime, and I hope that it's not a letdown like many say that it is. Apparently, because I mean it's still going. The thing has to be a gas guzzler. And as far as that goes, I don't know.
It gets to a point when they know they don't have a chance of getting away.
Yeah, so now they know
they're just not going to. They're just not going to give it up. They're going to do everything they can to prolong. I mean, somebody said, "Hey, take all the time you want, but when you're done, you're going to jail." So you kind of just prolong it as long as you can just to give yourself a little more time. Maybe you're talking on the phone with your best girl, your ma. You never know.
I just watched one of that. Did you watch that same video too, Stephen? I just watched it the other day. I didn't realize that all the different fries had different themes. Like at the front, like the one with the aliens and different ones. Yeah, it's kind of neat. I watched that video the other day. That's funny.
Junkyard.
That intersection here. Typically what we had seen here earlier on in this particular neighborhood is he would take us to about 90th, maybe a little bit past 90th.
I think we've seen more and more of those run flats lately too on them newer cars come into play as a benefit for the people that are getting chased.
Intervening or interfering in some way, but I would have to believe that this is
did we see? But was this in a dream or something? Right?
No, we watched one with the semi.
The semi truck. They put
shot, and they used a 50 cal to put a hole in the engine. Ended up hitting the guy too somehow. He thought he got hit, but I think we just figured out he peed or pooped himself when the engine got shot.
Someone who is very familiar with the area.
Okay, so what's the best name of a convenience store that you've seen a chain of? That's obviously the KUMN Go.
Westbound on Century here. Westbound on Century. I've not seen him come down this far south.
I didn't even know it existed until I saw him popping up so much on Live PD.
You will see intermittently some spurts of
it sometimes seems that way.
Of course, that would be from
God bless you.
From the wheel. That is now probably
I locked
down to the
Henry
drums
out.
at some point, but
no. I was going to say, he's locked the wheels up. Why Creed goes and lets in his fiancée that he quote unquote accidentally locked out of the house. Want to thank everybody that's here right now. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Credence and Bishop Show. It's scrolling across my screen. That helps us out tremendously, and that is where a lot of action happens. Also, in the description, you'll find where you can find all of our merch. If you want to buy us a cup of coffee, any of those things, there's also our email and Discord in the description. So make sure, hey, if you're willing to follow a few rules and want to hang out in Discord, come on over at your own risk.
That's another thing that we talked about, that it's kind of crazy that you don't see that more often with them actually shutting down vehicles and stuff. I don't understand why. We've talked about that before, where it's weird with the technology that's out there. And we're still using these.
To find out somebody's OnStar, you probably need more than just the license plate. I mean, whatever.
I mean, you would think that you could figure that out fairly easy in a database that connects it for cops. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Well, even not just OnStar. But listen, if you know that the vehicle's stolen, then you should have that information already. Now, of course, not every vehicle has OnStar. But there's also lots of other technology out there that doesn't seem to watch the Amazon van. We don't want that to get hit.
And you have to pay for OnStar, so not a lot of people want to pay for that.
Yeah, but at the same time, OnStar still can control things, if you will.
Great. Glad to hear that.
But then you look how many years ago that was, where you get up close and you can put that magnet thing that is supposedly able to shut things down. I don't know.
Once again, Creed's going to some Fast and Furious technology over here.
Yeah, but it exists. It's just weird that it's like pit maneuvers and stop sticks is all we've got for every which is fine, though, because I don't want them getting shut down too quick anyways.
No.
But an hour and 22 minutes. Now, come on now.
Jesus. Can you imagine how smooth that ride is? He's got the back drop down.
Sammy, that's a good point too. You know, there's always going to be a lot of politics involved in that stuff. That's a good point. Very good point.
I would think it'd be a lot of rigmarole.
Well, you think about, listen, if you go to a buy here, pay here place and you don't pay for it, they shut it down immediately. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, that technology's there. That's pretty easy.
They probably put that in the car like a breathalyzer or something.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Oh, sure.
I can see LAPD is waiting.
By the way, the 7 of you, they're in Twitch right now.
Holy cow!
Rock stars, all of you. We love you.
Wow. Northbound. And those of you who are over on Periscope, keep in mind, end of this month, I guess it is. Go on bye-bye.
The 9 of you over there on Periscope, 120 of you over on YouTube.
I love it.
15 at the Facebook.
The Spanish Twitch Mafia. I love it.
Hey, I love it. You guys take that chat over.
That's right. It's all yours. You own it now.
He will be coming up on the 70s, and my sense is that he'll probably come up on a situation where right turn over towards Avalon, but we'll see kind of what happens here. But this is definitely moving into that area of familiar.
I mean, we talked to Stu about having to pee in the chopper. He claims he doesn't do it, but
yeah, he says he's got. What did he say? He's got a bladder for aviation.
Aviation bladder.
For the past hour, but just a.
You would think this would be a great time to throw some spikes out.
I don't think there's nothing to spike.
Well, that's a good point, too. He might be completely. Look how you can see it's leaving marks in the road.
Yeah. Those are called ruts.
Okay, is that,
it's leaving ruts in the road.
Is that white truck?
Look, the door is open.
Was there a passenger, or is the door just open? Rattled open?
Hang on.
Oh, whoa. He's dropping his girlfriend off. It was the first date.
North of the tree here. Five's got everyone. Okay, he's through the
Hey, can you drop me off somewhere?
For now,
right
Shindig.
Here. For now, very, very short amount of time it will be gone.
Through a narrow alley, and he's going to be northbound, just on the west side of San Pedro, and through the alley is going to be. Okay,
that's a good shot right there.
Yeah,
that's a good shot of the sparks. Wow. Look at that.
Once he comes out of the turn here, and I can actually see the fire coming.
There was a chase not long ago, and I want to say it was on the PCH, and a vehicle was sparking and started a couple-acre fire. from the vehicle in that area. That's what they said that started it.
But you can see the thing is just barely.
Man, if only it was nighttime right now. Just think of the look.
Holding that block, so we are along 7 to 8.
It's like that in Baltimore too. They're leaving them all over everywhere.
Towards Avalon.
Gotta watch where you step.
That's the direction that we're going here. So
it almost looks like making a delivery one too.
In about
he's like
100 or maybe
1,300,
this guy
1,600.
is going to have to make a decision here. The LAPD does
got to be on fumes by now.
The Spanish Mafia. Love it. Oh, stopping. Put it in reverse. Look at that fire, Creed.
They're coming out of the left rear, so that thing is just really, really hot. So
look at people like backing up, hiding behind the fence.
These guys to give up peacefully, do the right thing here. Okay, there's the driver.
Oh, look, they both jumped out the same side. Do you think that was like a?
Oh wow! Yeah, like pre-planned.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna fool you by opening this other door.
That is interesting.
Damn bush. Oh, he fell.
Always with the bushes.
Where'd the other guy go?
Who are working to tackle these two guys.
There's a guy on the left. Where'd he go?
He's on the south side of the street.
Oh, look, dogs are out.
Right there.
Look,
right
the dogs are
out. Right at the gate, the other side of the gate, you have a dog. Okay, my goodness. Wow.
That dog is pissed.
Amazing work by the LAPD. Yeah, they were ahead of this.
Amazing work, Creed.
LAPD unit was actually ahead.
I know, we did a great job. Thank you.
Amazing work done by us and done by you. The viewer, want to thank you guys for all you do.
Even a shoe had a blowout.
You keep us entertained, and even the ones that don't say anything, we love you guys.
Yeah,
you're the reason.
That is all right.
Tomorrow, 2 for Tuesday, 4:05 Eastern Time.
Oh yeah.
Right in the same spot where you checked us out before. And
Thank
if this
you.
is the first time, make sure you check out our playlist.
Thank you to all the donators today, all the super chats and super stickers. We appreciate that a ton. Thank you to the mods for taking care of some business today. Appreciate that as always.
I saw somebody take care of something. But hey, make sure you go to our YouTube channel, check out the About section, get all the information you need, or just right there in the description. You can find out how to get us a cup of coffee. You can find out how to email us. You can join our Discord. What else is in there, Creed? Oh, yeah. Show merch. All right there. And we don't just do this. We do anything and everything you think we could possibly do commentary on. Is this a lawman on the bike? They just let him go right on by.
No, I don't know. There's a lot of people on the street, though, very close to the truck even.
I would like to see him bring this guy out from behind this bush. It's just me. I like a little finality to it. He is now traveling at 0 miles, 1 miles per hour. 2, 3. I mean, are we picking up on the guy over there?
Okay.
Can you imagine if those dogs bit that guy in the face when they grabbed him? Just break through the fence. Ripped his face off.
I think that white dog looked very happy to see it, though.
The white dog was just excited. Somebody said something to him.
It's kind of lonely over there.
Wow.
Well, Creed, I guess I'm not going to get my wish.
Well, yeah, I guess not. But I'm heading over to Spied Life, and I want to see.
Yeah, I can't believe that a lot's happening over there. Before we go, though, Creed, make sure everybody knows. Go to cbshowemail@gmail.com. That's where you can email us with your questions, concerns, and chases. And who knows, before you know it, your chase might be on We Gotta Chase.